Last night, the who's who of the St. Louis fashion community came out, dressed impeccably, of course, to the premiere party for the new season of Project Runway. Supermodel and show host Karlie Kloss picked St. Louis of all places to hold this event. I talked to her about why.
I'm so grateful for all that, growing up here provided me. I think the community is so supportive where, Webster, where I grew up, but then also St. Louis and, my launching pad as a model into the world of fashion. It started here.
Okay, so the cast flew in from New York. They spent the day in St. Louis with Karlie playing tour guide.
Hey, there's the arch.
Yeah, I also asked the rest of the cast, designers Christian Siriano, Maxwell and Elaine Welteroth, about what surprised them about St. Louis.
What surprised me is just how much it is like my own hometown in a way, you know what I mean? And I think that speaks to all of our stories, you know what I mean? We're all, I think, so much more similar than we think, It's crazy. You get off the plane, there's the grocery store and there's the gas station, and then Karlie's mom, is like my mom, and you're just like, oh, I feel like we're from the same place. I don't know. Yeah. I loved it. Maybe I'll just stay.
Karlie's mom. Well, Karlie was basically our Uber driver. Excuse me. She gets 5 stars. She took us all over town. She's very expensive. Exactly. She was the prettiest Uber driver I've ever seen.
Well, what's so funny is they talked about, they all got in from New York, got off the plane, and they said Karlie just got behind the wheel of the car. And they're all from New York. They're like, wait, do you know how to drive? Do you have a license?
It's probably been a little
Karlie's
bit,
like, I do this all the time. Yeah.
The one thing, Karlie Kloss is such an ambassador for St. Louis.
She
and
really
I love
is.
when big stars like Andy Cohen or Karlie Kloss, they leave St. Louis and they don't forget about us. I mean, they come back and they really do big things.
Yeah, and let me tell you, she is like just so unbelievably stunning and so nice too.
And pretty tall.
Yeah. We have a picture together. She's like 2 feet taller than me.
Yeah, good stuff.